What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tyler Goes Fishing. I'm Tyler. Today, going fishing in this little creek right here. $10? $10. That's how much this Ozark Trail Wayfarer cost at Walmart the other day. For $10, I had to try it because it's only $10. It's a medium light pole, 5'6". You put 6 to 10 pound line on it. The lure weight 1/16 to 3/4 ounce. I feel like this could be good for shad or light bass fishing, crappie fishing. The point of this video is to be a review for it. So maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. If it's not worth it, I wasted 10 bucks. I've wasted more money on other things in my life. So let's put some bait on this and see if we can catch anything. All right, we're gonna use Southern Pro jig heads, 1/64 ounce pack. Love these little guys for panfish. They work great. If it's not heavy enough, then I'll put a float on it, see how far I can cast it with just the bait. I'm gonna use night crawlers. We're gonna put a healthy chunk on there. Nice big old healthy chunk. Make sure that hook is not covered in mud and dirt. We'll see if that works. Now, how good can I cast it is the question. Oh, not too bad. Now another question, are there actually fish in here? It's a little muddy from the rain. Ooh. Oh, that was a bite. That was a bite. Oh, and I lost the bait already. Wonderful. All right, we'll go with the smaller piece. May have done overboard that time. You don't need a lot when you're going after these small little fishies. All right, put the little weighted bobber on there. We'll see if that can help with casting. It should. Ooh. Fish. The bobber helped. All right, this was easy peasy pulling this dude in. A little bluegill. I'm gonna keep some for some cut bait that I plan on doing some cut bait catfishing, bow fishing tomorrow, but as usual, my tradition is to let the first one go. All right, so the bobber definitely helped. I can get it in the right spot more, and it's keeping it from getting tangled on the bottom. Gotcha. This guy's a little small, we'll let him go too. I mean, I only get like two good chunks out of this guy. But if I start only catching your size, then I'm gonna start keeping you. But maybe for like a 4-inch bluegill that I can cut into multiple chunks. Gotcha, sucker. Not a bad bluegill. Let's see here. Oh, you're about a 4-inch bluegill. I might keep you, sir. I know there's a wide variety of species in this creek, although this creek has been dead for quite a while for me the last few times I've come here. But now that it's warming up, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts today. It's 65 freaking degrees, man. Man, it's 75 degrees. What am I kidding? 65 degrees is 75 degrees. I would try to catch shad with this pole, but we had some torrential downpours yesterday, so the river is even muddier than it was the other day when I was catching those flatheads in my first shad of the year. Oh, fish. Oh, this looks like a creek chub. Nice. I was hoping for a different species for a little bit of difference in meat. Bait. Chill, 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 chill. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. I've definitely caught a lot bigger, but it's about 7.5 incher right there. If I was live bait fishing for catfish in the river, you would be great. Yeah, so creek chubs, they love hanging out in the current. And that's where I caught that sucker, right about there. Just drifting in that current. Fish on. Ooh. This one's fighting pretty good. Oh, is this another creek chub? It is. It's a pretty good one. No, 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 no. Stay here. You're bigger than the other one. Chill, bro. When you're a little fatter, but I don't know if you're about as long. But you're a little fatter and your mouth is bigger. Ugh. There we go, creek chub. Another one. Nice. All right, that's 2 bluegills and 2 creek chubs. A good amount of meat to use for tomorrow's attempt at catfish and bowfin. So from now on, everything is catch and release. Hello, little feller. Just another gill. You get to survive today. Oh, you hit the can of club tails. Fish on. Oh, new species. This should be a green sunfish. I haven't caught a green sunfish in months. But there we go, new species for today. We got a pretty orange belly. Not a bluegill. So there we go. He was pretty far underneath the bridge right here. Obviously this thing can handle panfish, which is great because I recently bought a pole, a Kunin, I believe, that just did not do well. And this is doing a lot better. And this was way cheaper. It was like half as much. This might be one of the smallest creek chubs I've ever caught. There you go. Get bigger. But once again, like I said, he was in the current. The bluegills are chilling out on the sides of the current or in the calm pools. But the creek chub, man, they're in the thick of it. Eating any little bug or worm that comes barreling down the current. Oh, oh, this. Oh, he let go. That was a good bite. Probably a decent creek chub chilling out in the current. Ooh. Do we have a teeny little red breast here? You see the orange. Maybe the other one was a red breast too, I don't know, but this has definitely got to be a red breast. So pretty. These are always pretty fish. They got the orange spots on them, so I'm almost certain this is a red breast, and with a little trim, I guess. But they do look close to green sunfish. I got you, buddy. Bye-bye. I told you there was a decent amount of species in this creek. Sometimes you can get lucky with finding a good creek chub. You can get lucky with catching a good shell cracker, red ear. Those things can get pretty big in here. This is not a bad bluegill. That's about a 6-incher right there. 6-inch gill right there. Bye-bye. All right, well, pole did actually very well. Very impressed for $10. Depending on how this goes and how I use it in the next couple months, maybe I'll go try to get 1 or 2 more for $10. Yeah, that could end up being like one of my main pan fishing poles or light poles for like small bass or crappie or whatnot. Who knows? I caught a lot of bluegill, some creek chubs, and a couple other species that I haven't caught in quite a while. So I will give this pole 2 thumbs up. As usual, guys, hit that like and sub button if you would. Also, merch. Look, Fish Are Greater Than People merch. Link will be in the description. Pick yourself up one, super comfy. Love it for these warm days. Once again, thank you for joining me on this fishing adventure. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.